Um, I'm not sure if I understood you correctly with the metaphor of the crab hiding under the sand. The crab is hiding from its predators, so it hides to not be get captured or eaten.
Yes.
So if if I hide um, in some miserable state and not show who I am, where is my predator? I don't I didn't understand why or what's the parallel or is it just something I need to think about? It's very sorrow. It's very, only when I
It makes sense for you to hide your body uh, behind the door if there is somebody on the other side of the door who wants to cause you harm. It makes sense to hide um, when you traveling to hide your jewelry in the safe in the hotel room. That makes sense. But what about you awareness? Meaning, whatever it is right now that hears these words, is it the body that your parents named Julia that is hearing these words? Or is it I awareness that hears these words? It is not the body that hears the words, it's not the instrument. The instrument is a tool that I use to hear these words. Like I use a telescope to look at the moon. It is not the telescope which uh, perceives the moon. And the telescope is a very sophisticated instrument that I consciousness, I awareness, uh, I the astronomer in the metaphor of the telescope use to perceive. That which perceives is not the instrument. I is not a phenomenal object. The telescope is a phenomenal object. The body mind is a phenomenal object. But that which hears right now, which perceives right now, is I. I is this invisible, invisible to the senses, awareness. So the metaphor of the crab hiding under the sand is I awareness. I hide behind the body. I identify myself, so I hide myself, I veil myself. I tell myself, oh, I am the body, I am Julia, I am Magdi, I am this, I am that. That is the veil. So the metaphor of the sand is the veil of identification, of I, awareness, this invisible presence, refer to myself as somebody, as a body, as Magdi body, brothers, mother, father, in time and space. I came from here, I went there, blah, blah, blah. That is the veil that I veil myself with? So the question is, what for? It makes sense to veil myself when there is a danger. I veil my body, protect my body, I make myself invisible if there is danger, or I run away. Yes? But that's a danger to the body. What is the danger to I, awareness? You see. And yet, we do play the game of, oh, why did you do this to me? And how come God doesn't love me? How come everybody is happier than me? How come I am feeling sick today? Blah, blah, blah. We do play this game of identifying with the body mind. Because nothing is happening to I awareness, I consciousness, right? It's this invisible awareness right now, this invisible awareness, that has no name. That awareness is not named Julia. The body is named as Julia or Magdi. But the awareness has no name. This awareness, the reality which perceives, is not a female awareness located inside my head or behind my head or in my belly or whatever stories we have, you know? No. This awareness is invisible to the senses. It's a non-phenomenal. So nothing happens to space, for example. You can go into the room and notice a table, and you can move the table, or you can change the table from wooden table to, you can put a marble top on top of the table. You can do something to change what is inside the room. But can you change the space? Can you do anything to the space where the room is, where the furniture is appearing? No. There's nothing you can do to space, because space, you see it as a metaphor, of course, is non-phenomenal. The table is phenomenal. The body is phenomenal. Thoughts are phenomenal. The tree in the yard is phenomenal. But the reality which perceives I is not phenomenal. I is not Julia. You follow?
A little bit. I'm not really sure. So it's the universal awareness is something we can't describe or not grasp. There is no it's like the screen, or it's like the space in which everything appears in a way. But I don't know why it is hiding. That's, or is it?
It's, you could say that it plays the game of hiding, because in fact it's never really hiding, because it knows itself. You are I.
Yeah.
It's the game of hiding.
So
Why?
there is no predator.
There is no.
So no.
There is no predator, because the body dies, but awareness doesn't die, because awareness is not phenomenal. The body can get ill, have fever, get hungry, maybe not find a way to rest, maybe at night. I don't know. That's for the body. But awareness doesn't go hungry, or doesn't get ill, doesn't get fever. And awareness is universal awareness. is this personal awareness. It's the same awareness. There isn't a difference between the personal awareness and the universal awareness. Your awareness is the universal awareness. Yes.
But it means that the universal awareness has innumerable, you can't count all the facets it has.
Yes.
Because it's like...
Yes, infinite creativity.
Mm-hmm.
There is no limitation
Mm.
that are imposed on awareness. There are limitations imposed upon the body. The body can only grow so tall, or can only carry so much weight, or can only eat so much before getting ill, can only work for so many hours before needing to rest. There are limitations on the phenomena. But what limitations on the noumena, on the non-phenomena? Infinite facets, yes. Infinite creativity, like the white light contains infinite light, infinite colors, infinite shades of red, infinite shades of green, infinite.
Is it that the awareness I can experience is one shade of one color? It's
I understand. You don't experience the awareness. You are the awareness. You experience perceptions. You experience thoughts. You experience bodily sensations. You don't experience awareness. You are awareness. So the shades are what you perceive. The various perceptions are various aspects of awareness, the creative aspect of awareness. So we speak of awareness as the formless and as the infinite forms. So the infinite forms are the infinite thoughts, perceptions, sensations, mentations, memories, blah, blah. The infinite forms are the infinite creation of the formless. But the formless has no phenomenal qualities. There are phenomenal qualities to phenomena. For example, a tree is only so tall. A tree can carry fruits. There are qualities to phenomena. A table is so big, 2 meters, 3 meters. The bed is queen size bed, king size bed, etc. So there are qualities, phenomenal qualities to the mind, to what appears, to the form. But the formless has no phenomenal qualities. No colors, no shapes. But it has noumenal qualities. Such as the quality of understanding or the quality of perceiving. I perceive. The astronomer can perceive through the telescope. So the perceiving and understanding are attributes of consciousness.
There's another question, but maybe it's too much.
No, go ahead.
May I ask?
Yes.
It's for me. It's the experience, it's a little bit as if my little eye tries to look behind the telescope and sometimes feels a quality like love or a special quality of perceiving that I attribute to the universal awareness. I'm not sure, but that's the only way I can grasp it.
Yes.
Is experientially.
Yes, that's a good way, because the telescope doesn't know love. Only you, the astronomer, knows love. You don't know love because of the telescope. You know love because of your being. So yes, that's a good way. The universal awareness and love are not two. Universal awareness is love, is understanding, is compassion. These are not because of the body. It's not because of the instrument. These qualities are universal qualities of love, freedom, joy, celebration, happiness, are attributes of consciousness, of universal consciousness. So yes, you know yourself as love, as beauty, as freedom, as compassion, as joy, as understanding, as wisdom.
Thank you.
Nice chatting with you. Yes.